RYOBI 80-volt HP Brushless R1 30-inch electric riding lawnmower, bagging kit installation guide. Tools needed are a 15mm socket wrench, torque wrench, and a block of wood. This kit includes an installation guide, high-lift bagging blades, bagger bracket, retaining pin, bagger cover, bags, and upper and lower bagger tubes. Removing the cutting deck. Make sure the mower is in a neutral position and the blade engage knob is down. Stop the motor, remove the start key, and set the parking brake. Lower the cutting deck to its lowest position. Lift the seat, open the battery cover, and disconnect the battery quick connect plugs. Disconnect the cables that connect the cutting deck to the mower. Remove all retaining pins and washers that secure the cutting deck in place. Slide the deck out from under the mower. Installing the bagging blades. Wedge a block of wood between the blade and mower deck to prevent the blade from turning. Loosen the blade nut by turning it counterclockwise using a 15mm wrench or socket wrench. Remove the blade nut, spring washer, and blade. Ensure the blade adapter is properly seated. Place the bagging blade on the shaft against the corresponding blade posts on the adapter. Ensure the blade is properly seated with the shaft going through the center blade hole, and the two blade posts are inserted into their respective holes on the blade. Verify the blade is installed with the curved ends pointing up toward the mower deck and not down toward the ground. Replace the spring washer with the concave surface facing the blade, then thread the blade nut on the shaft and finger tighten. Use the torque wrench to tighten the blade nut according to the operator's manual. Repeat this process for the second blade. To reinstall the cutting deck, lift the deck and slide it back under the mower. Reattach all retaining pins and washers, and reconnect the cables that connect the cutting deck to the mower. Installing the bagger. Insert the bagger bracket into the hole on the rear right side of the mower. Install the retaining pin through the top hole at the bottom of the bracket to secure. Place the cover on top of the bracket with the openings on the cover sliding over the shafts on the frame. Lift the cover all the way up and slide the bags onto the bagger frame. Lower the cover and secure using the elastic cord. Remove the mulch cover from the mower if installed. Install the bottom bagger tube to the side discharge outlet by placing the opening over the tab on the mower frame. Then hook the fasteners to the frame. Install the upper end of the top bagger tube into the hole in the back of the grass catcher cover. Pull the top tube back out of the cover just far enough to connect the two tubes together, lining up the hole in the bottom tube latch with the tab on the upper tube. Push the bottom tube latch over the top tube tab to secure. Make sure the inlet sleeve is pulled out and the upper tube is completely inserted inside the bagger top. Have additional questions? Call RYOBI customer service at 1-800-525-2579 or visit ryobitools.com.